It's a story of individuals that come together to make one whole. That's what America is.
We've welcomed immigrants from countries all over the world, and we're enriched by all those distinct cultures. They have shaped the American culture, and it's a remarkable legacy we have as a nation.
You'd see people fleeing their homes with their belongings and saying, rebels are coming, rebels are coming.
Fear of dying, that was the fear of everybody. It's a war. It was a war in Sierra Leone.
It was confusing times for a 9-year-old. The U.S. was allowing for X number of refugees to seek asylum. We fled and arrived in upstate New York in the middle of November with nothing but our jean jackets on and a couple of bags that were our belongings. Those first 2 years were really tricky. You are this representation of everything different. You're this representation of Africa. You're this representation of like Sierra Leone. As a kid, I just wanted to be like everyone else. I don't want to, carry this burden.
I was working every shift, 11 to 7, 7 to 3, 3 to 11, just for our ends to meet. I always remind them, where are you coming from? You are not from a rich family, and you have to crawl and be strong for yourself. I've tried much. I've given you what I can give you. Claudius grew up so fast.
The struggles he did have, he never talked about. It's very easy for a kid in high school to say, well, I can't make it a practice today, I don't have a ride, or I don't have something to eat at night and I don't feel good. And he never used any of them for an excuse. He thrived on his opportunities.
I was at 16 when I was becoming a naturalized citizen. This path that we started on, coming from Bowtown to Freetown to the United States, slowly but surely kind of making our way along, and then now we're citizens. Now we have the same rights as everyone else. I found myself to be very fortunate and really owing a lot to this country. And politics was always something that was discussed at home, given what was going on in Sierra Leone at the time. So I studied political science at Hamilton College.
He would speak up when issues needed to be addressed. It matched up with a real passion of his, a passion to participate in the process of government.
Politics was always, in my eyes, seen as the most expedient way of making any type of lasting change. I graduated and went to work in Congressman Niki Tsongas' office.
Well, Claudius' story is a wonderful story, but thankfully it is not unique. I see it over and over and over again. It's not easy. It requires hard work on the part of the individual, on the family, or the broader community. But there are opportunities here that are not present in the countries from which so many come. And once here, those who do come take great advantage of it, and in so doing, make great contributions to our country.
That's the thing about America. Just taking bits and pieces from all walks of life, all parts of the world, and bringing them into the fold. My story is an American story. I am a native of Sierra Leone. I'm a son, brother, boyfriend, an athlete, a student. I am a citizen. I am an immigrant. I am American.